be fun. I'm completely fine. I don't know. This is gonna be a good video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good. We can say it's a video podcast, but
Yeah. I wanted to get to like this week's refeed again. So we're filling out a little bit. Even at breakfast, we saw when you sent me the video, the marked difference, market improvement in your tightness around your core, especially. Shoulders fill out really good when you do refeeds now, and because that's shoulders and lats have been what we've been prioritizing this whole prep, even from the off season.
And mine, that was my biggest weak point. And I will quote Mace. That was something every time we did shoulders and back.
Yeah.
Either one of those muscle groups. Mace told me I might not be ready for the show.
Yeah.
Because my shoulder and lats were fucking low. And I mean, it was the truth.
Yeah, lagging behind a bit behind the other body parts.
I had no shoulders and I had no lats. Everything else was that my chest was very dominant. I mean, I had good triceps.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we did it. I mean, we
pulled it off the best that we can with the time frame, and you have an aesthetic looking physique now.
And that's what the Mace had told me. Aesthetics and conditioning, finding that flow is going to be our thing. We're not going to play the size game because, I mean, this is my first serious growing into building lean muscle mass for physique look or the bodybuilding look. And I think we did it and for being natural.
Exactly. And so what we are doing is we're having 2 high carb days this week, and we're having a little bit of carbs on show day. Not really a high carb day on show day. It's just enough to help your pump a little bit extra. And what we can expect is you're going to continue getting tighter. You're going to also be fuller and rounder and keep your muscle separation. Because our last refeed was a little more aggressive, and I think we spilled over just slightly, but that's why you have those days, so you know when you're going into peak week, there are no surprises. You already know what to do. It's not a guessing game. You're not throwing darts in the dark and seeing what sticks. You've already had the time and the experience to go find out what needs to be done.
And that's why you set yourself up in the time frame where you're able to do that, you know, because I mean, I had it good and bad into, what do you say, that we might have overspilled a little bit because we did do a little bit higher, like 300 grams.
Yeah, 300 grams.
We did it for 3 days, but it put me back, I would say, like a day or two, but that day or two, I just filled up even more.
Yeah, you definitely put it into the training sessions.
Yeah, so I mean,
used it to the best.
We knew it might have happened, and we knew what to do.
Right.
If that happened.
Yeah.
So that's what all set us up for. That's what I'm talking about. Set yourself for success. Plan ahead. Make sure you know where you're going into as an athlete. Ask questions. Make sure your coach, feel confident in your coach. That's one thing I have to say.
And in terms of, just so people out there know, in terms of water manipulation, what are we going to be doing for water manipulation? What are we doing to get dry?
Really, I would have to say I ask a lot more questions, and I think I need to do a lot more, but Mace, I just clears it up for me. Like, we don't have to change a lot. Like, I just keep doing what I'm doing. Water manipulation, I don't think we're doing nothing at all. I mean, he just told me keep doing what you're doing, and that's what I've been doing. What I've been doing every day. And I mean, I drink a gallon a day, but I drink it. The way my body works, I just pee everything out. Like, I constantly pee all the time. So.
If you have no fat cells to hold water, you can't hold water.
I mean, I'm peeing much. Even if I don't drink fluids, I eat food and I pee. Instead of going to the restroom for doing number 2, I go pee because I'm drying out every day of the moment. But that's how I say it's long progressive cuts. Know your body. Take time to know your body. Take time to know yourself. Take time to know your coach. You want your successful prep. You want to feel good. You want to feel confident. It's what you got to do. And if not, if you're not willing to do that, then I mean, you're gonna feel like hell.
Yeah.
You're gonna have someone that's gonna give you meal plans or offer you other options like supplements that may affect you, SARMs, whatever, hormones, whatever the case may be. I mean, not saying that you can't use them, but don't let that be your only option. Set yourself up for success. If you already have your foundation down, nutrition, training, taking care of your body, and then you add whatever it is at some point. If you're serious about it, then look at it. That's the perfect storm.
Everything else should be going well before you even consider that part.
Yeah. So I said, make sure if you have that set up, and that's where I knew, because I prioritizing watching the top pros. You see the top pros like Andre Ferguson, Jeremy Buendia when he was with Hani Rambod. Those guys have coaches. Those guys knew they believe in their coaches, and they trust in their coaches, and they follow their game plan. And look where they're the top guys. And if you find that, and that's what I found. Amazing. If anybody, like, I give Mace credit more than he gives himself. Like, this guy's a shit. This guy's a guru, and I mean, as much as I'm like, I do it for myself. I do it for Mace as well, because it's about helping each other out, you know, like how he helps me. I grind it out here, we stay late, we stay early, but it's all about the grind. It's all about finding your purpose of not only helping yourself but helping others grow. So, I mean, we could do another video, but I think it's time for a workout right now, since we're 30 minutes already in. 6 days out. Excited more than ever. Leg day. Is it our last leg day today, or?
Yes, this will be our last leg day. If you do your next one Wednesday, instead of legs, it's probably going to be a full body.
Full body. So, I mean, we're gonna pose a bit. Sunday, eating just some oranges after today. So in case people want to know how I'm ending off my day, I'm gonna eat some chicken breast, bit of broccoli, peppers, and 3 oranges, the game-winning oranges that Mace chose yesterday. We'll do more videos. I'll be recording myself personally some, and Mace, I'm gonna ask him to record him like doing a personal of how his aspect about the prep view and his personal point of view. We'll do my point of view. We just want to create a lot of content here to provide to the people our experience being, I guess, locals and so in love with the sport of bodybuilding and wanting better for us and wanting better for other people, to spread out the message. So this is why we're doing this. We're taking time instead of training, and also this week is just about reminiscing and appreciating the grind, the people around you, everything. So just watch us, stay tuned. We're bringing something very special this year, like we Mace had promised. We're gonna change it up for the world.
That's right.